MD Audit is a cloud-based solution that allows for the control and quality performance of operating standards in your retail network. This is important since it is ultimately the performance of operating standards that determines your brand's value to the end customer. The service implements the possibility of checklist audits, automatic generation of tasks based on the check results, collection and processing of photo reports, collection of unstructured information using data collection forms, and visualization of customer feedback based on the internet data. In terms of methodology, checklists allow you to achieve three main goals. Evaluate the current state of store processes and areas based on common standards. Using self-checklists, we encourage staff to familiarize themselves with the rules of operation and to communicate with new changes promptly. With the help of checklists, you can clearly decompose the strategy formulated at headquarters and bring it to direct execution. Let's look at the mobile application from the auditor's point of view. The user can look at the current state of store processes, go down to the level of events occurring directly in the store, check complete audits and start one's own audit. Now you can see a checklist that is broken down into areas and processes. The system generates a score separately for each area and process and the entire checklist. Once inside the area of process, we see yes, no, or average questions where the user can attach a photo, write a comment, and send the checklist for review. Once the audit is complete, the store manager or any other responsible employee can evaluate the result in the web interface, see the photos and comments on the question, and study the audit protocol in PDF format from the email. However, the most important advantage of the MD Audit service is its analytics at the company level. With the help of analytical dashboards, the management of the company, region or division can look through and identify the most lagging processes in their quality of responsibility, detail them to the level of the most lagging stores and direct attention to the issues causing the most problems. Many different analytical dashboards are utilized by the system. There, the information collected from the auditors can be observed from different angles. We can also see the auditor analytics and whether or not they carried out their store inspections. We can analyze this information as a map to see larger regions, divisions, and stores. The analytics are structured in such a way that we always see the bad checklists, the bad processes, and see how this indicator changes. If we see a clear deterioration, it means that certain measures have to be taken. Comments on the audit results must be addressed in time. On the Executive Discipline Dynamics dashboard, we can see the percentage of timely corrected comments, go down from the data from each particular store, and see what else was happening in this store. We can immediately call the store director or review the audits that were carried out. Now, let us move to the Tasks module. This module is quite large and independent. A user can create a task directly to the store, enter its text, select the task type, and select one or more employees responsible for its execution. In this case, we select the store, select a deadline for execution, and how often to remind performers of the need to complete this task. A separate interesting task is the photo report. With its help, we can collect a large number of photos from users, view them in user-friendly interface, review a photo in more detail, highlight the unfavorable issues, and send it back to the store as a claim. The Surveys module. If checklists are a structured format for data collection, the Surveys module allows collecting various types of unstructured information from stores or users with drop-down lists. Answer choices. With the need to upload certain photos, we want to collect directly from the directors. Here is an example of how it may look. With the help of surveys, a large number of scenarios can be implemented. These include employee questionnaires, information on the shelf availability of goods, competitors' prices, and so on. In short, it is a tool that allows collecting any type of information directly from stores and our users. The store manager also has a mobile application. He monitors information on events that took place in his store, on the audits carried out, and with his interface, he can plan and pass checklists. And there's a Tasks module. Each task generated by the audit results goes here. The director must write a comment on what was done to fix the comment he or she found and complete the task. Tasks like photo report and all other tasks go here as well. For example, to complete this task, I need to upload a photo from the camera. I take a photo, save it, and after that, I can complete this task. Here's a survey task. This is what it looks like from a mobile device. Here I can choose not only yes or no, but also other answers like photos, drop-down lists, text, last names. After that, I finish this survey. Now we have covered the basic user modules of the MD Audit. There are many more of them, and there are many different business scenarios and business tasks that the system can solve, and we'll be happy to talk more about them when we meet. Now, why do all of this anyway? If we take economic efficiency, then of course there are indicators of labor productivity growth. Our clients say that when using MD Audit, much less time is spent on filling out checklists and eliminating comments. You can completely get rid of paper forms. However, this is not the main advantage. The main advantage is that now the owner of the business can be sure that its auditors really carried out checks in the store, that everyone is working to company standards and understands their duties equally. Our customers report revenue growth of 3 to 7% at the stores where the system is operating. This result is possible, above all, since the company begins to perform its operational processes better. As we said in the beginning, it is the company's performance of operational processes that affects emotions and consumer experience when visiting the store of this particular retail network. So, it is impossible to list all the cases and tasks that we have solved in this short presentation. Leave an application on our website, and we will collect you to arrange a meeting where we will demonstrate the system live in operation and tell you about the cases and the results achieved by our clients.